Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off for Matt Crusher. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. Another throw for Fields. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go, son.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's found some space as he crosses, breaks through, and he might break away. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
From his own end zone, here we go. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. This finds Austin complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Fields on 1st down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. All right.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender, heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
551, 551. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Catch made by Austin. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Hits his run. Spin move. Uh-oh, ball's out. And the Dolphins got it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Lawrence in the pistol. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Achane. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He tucks it and takes off. They get 22 on that one. And that's the Steelers' first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This ball's cut by Pickens. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Here we go. We're good.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
Hey, Ryan.
First down throw. Lawrence hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. Brian Thomas Jr. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off play action. It's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Jupiter.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Hey. Here we go.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Gets him 5 on the carry, but still a mile away on 3rd and very long.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
On red. 13
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Lawrence working from the gun. Has it in close. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Rip, 23.
They bring Thomas in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw for Fields. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now they face second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a
time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right open, open. Hey, easy, route.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. No one around. He's got space. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
It's there. Here we go.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Carter on the return. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They run the counter to Achane. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
11. Hey.
42. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Lawrence in the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. A-Chan again on second. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Aubrey puts it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that's completed right side. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his fullback. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Safe right. Settle.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. And the Dolphins take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. Throwing deep over the middle. Big game downfield. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Finds a seam down the middle, and he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Lion!
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
All right, let's go.
Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This will be from 52 yards. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey, go!
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Motioning left is Thomas. Dukes out a 1-stop. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. Route.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well,
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things